And we are live. Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in. I'm Dashin Cross, welcome to Dashin's World, and on today's Retro First Hour, we are playing Metal Slug, the original, the OG, the first one, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not X, not any of the remakes, the original one. This is a favourite of mine. As I said before, when I played Metal Slug X, I had an absolute blast with that. Wow, the chat is lighting up already, Everton Bloke, oi oi. Welcome, thanks for tuning in, as always, my good friend. So I'm just going through, and this Metal Slug, now, this has been re-released so many times. I have memories of this going all the way back to those original Neo Geo arcade machines. I remember being just a small wee whip of a lad, going in, oh, SS37 Daniel, hey, evening, why, thank you, thanks for tuning in. Just saying how I really, really miss that old arcade feel, and for me, nothing symbolises the arcade more than Metal Slug. Apart from maybe Street Fighter, but that's a video for another day. I'm going to go into this one, and I'm going to do a little bit of a twist this time. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a twist this time. I'm going to try to clear the whole game in 1 hour. It's not going to be a speed run, not going to be a world record, but this game, it can be done in an hour. And I want to do that. So everyone here is going to be a witness. I'm going to go to try and finish the game. Yeah, I know. I'm going to try and finish the game. So this is going to be fun. I've got my water next to me. Got my controller in hand. I'm looking forward to this one. I hope everyone is too. Where Wookie Smell says, I'll believe it when I see it, right? Metal Slug X, I tried to do the same thing. I was off by like 1 minute. Remember that 5-second countdown? Let's see if we're going to have the same thing happen here again. So, let me just sync up the time proper. Okay. Gonna pop this in. Swap over to the game stream. Pop it open. Okay. So I'm looking, I've been live for 2 minutes 45 seconds. Best get your I know, right? Main mission. Okay. I'm gonna do it on easy mode though. Okay, medium, fine. We'll do medium. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 3 minutes. Let's do it. Okay, let's do this. And we're in for a bit of a treat as well, because I have not practiced this. I've played the first level a few times, but that's it. I've only played the first level, so anything that happens after that, we're going to have to work on my memory from a long ass time ago. And my memory from last week is not the best, so do not expect anything. And there's the first verse. It's okay. I'm doing well. Yes, we're in the Metal Slug. I still haven't built that Metal Slug model kit. Oh, two hits. Come on. Reverse. There we go. Yeah. Great Wookie Smell already busted my chops. Can you believe this guy? Okay. Oh, wait, I can actually destroy the missiles, huh? That would have been useful. Yeah. I love how they went to the hassle of actually writing. Oh, can I get the help? Ah, damn it! They went to the hassle of writing danger. That's just hilarious, in my opinion. Okay. Good. There we go. Moving up. So, talking about the game Metal Slug, I mean, this thing has been ported to practically everything. It was on PlayStation. It's on PC. I'm playing the PC version right now. The PC version, and I'm playing the GOG version, not the Steam version. Okay? I have a soft spot for GOG. If I can, I would prefer to have it on that than I would have it on Steam. For people who don't know, GOG is it's an online vendor, right? It's an online vendor, and they specialise in old games, and they are completely DRM free. Like, you sign up for an account, you buy your stuff, they give you the link. Yeah, got it. Bollocks. Rocket launcher. Yep, there it is. Out I go. Fine, we'll do this old-fashioned way. There we go. Ooh, first boss down! Machine gun. Yeah, as I was saying, I prefer that. I'm not being endorsed by any way. Southworth, Akida, and Private Plums. I like the cut of his jib. Mission 1 complete. And I'm of course playing as Marco, because hey, why not? I like using my name. Hey Vlog, hey! Well, thanks for tuning in, my friend. We're doing something special today. In case you missed it, we are playing Metal Slug, and I'm going to try to complete it all under an hour. I'm not doing a speed run, I'm not doing anything special, I just have the Oh, look at that, I love the sound effect. Look at that, it's so twisted. Yeah, they always say flamethrowers are the worst in war. It's not the sound of people burning that's the home part, it's the silence that comes afterwards. Also I've heard. Frog? No, I didn't trust him. Okay. There we go. Oh, rocket launcher. Rocket time. Oh, you son of a. What's that? Game audio is overpowering your voice a little bit. Oh dear. Okay. Let me turn it down a bit. How about there? That should do it. That should do it. I mean, I realised just now I was on the game menu. I could just turn it down a bit, but yeah. Has that fixed the audio? I'm not jumping down there for it. Where am I? There we go. Is that any better? Okay. A bit better now. Excellent. Glad to hear. Remember, guys, any problems with audio or anything like that, you guys gotta tell me, because I'm not gonna hear that. Okay, there we go. Oh, another one this side? I love the homing rocket for this. It makes my job so much easier. I'm just jumping around like a loon and jumping into the. I was just talking about how I. Okay. Yes, a shotgun. It's even better. Yay. Ooh. Look at this thing. It feels and sounds like God just slammed his thumb in the door. Ooh, what's that? Vloggy Buddy says, my favourite Metal Slug 3 has zombies, aliens, yetis, you name it. Right. And I fully intend, if this video does well, I'm going to do Metal Slug 3. Well, after I do Metal Slug 2, naturally. Oh. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's on rails! It's the Big Bertha! Okay, those projectiles are moving way too slow. I'm not happy with this. It feels like a trap. Yeah. Yep. Sure enough. I see my mistake, and I have learned from it. You get out of it. The projectiles are moving slow, but if I stay in one position, it's gonna lock me. I'm not gonna have to move. Yeah. Scrub, says the Wookiee. Oh, you motherfucker! That's a grenade, not a bowling ball. It's okay. I'm doing well. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, look at all these prisoners of war. Yes, the Red Baron. Or the Grey Baron. And down they go. Oh, and he brought his mates with him. Look at that. Come here, you. I never really figured out. I mean, this is something. Best way to experience gaming on an arcade cabinet. Yep. Fully agreed, everybody. If only somebody would let me come and use their arcade cabinet every now and then. Hint. Ooh, okay. But even I remember just being enthralled. This is all hand drawn. Okay, what's that up button there? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Ah, sneak attack. Okay, I see what I have to do. Maybe one day. Is that anything to say to a mate? Maybe one day. No, man. Oh, balls. Out I go. Oh dear. No, I ain't screwed. It pushed me up into it. Oh dear. Oh dear lord. I'm not happy with the amount of clarity it's throwing out at me. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh dear lord, he's got a rocket launcher now as well. Hey, I remember. That is not helping my numbers. I remember this guy from. Really? What on earth am I doing all of a sudden? There we go. There we go. Less derpage, yeah? Because I thought I could shoot the rocket. It's okay. We're good. I thought I could shoot the rocket. I could have sworn I could. It's okay. There we go. Oh, he saved him. Recaptured prisoner. Nobody is my friend. Okay. I guess all those other people I rescued from their home safe with their wives and kids were in another life. God, I miss streaming. Vloggy buddy, get back into it, my friend. You were the #1 for me Resident Evil streamer.
Thank you.
And I want to see more Resident Evil content. Okay, so okay. Whoever remembers my Metal Slug X video knows exactly. Are you? What the? Stop it! Yes, chicken. Winner. I was gonna keep counting your deaths, but I blinked and you died 3 times. Yes. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I mean, in a way, wasn't this a lot of like the old bullet hells, kind of? Yeah. That was. I'm not blaming anyone. That was my own fault. But I need to stop looking at the chat. Vloggy buddy says I need to buy another capture card. 3rd one. Really? Good lord, man! You go through capture cards like people go through underpants. What the hell happened this time? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, okay, thank you. At least the game started me from here. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Yep, called it. So I have to shoot the button. Okay, I see what it wants me to do. Weird, but okay. Weird. What am I doing? Why am I shooting this? Why is he running past me? Fuck it. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Come on. He's gonna. Okay, so that I don't die for. Okay. I guess I can take a whopping great explosion to the face, but yeah, okay. Video game logic, I know. Ah, bowling ball of doom. I actually had underpants lasting longer than the last capture card. Too much information, but I appreciate your honesty. I too have had underpants last longer than the last capture card. I guess. They're pushing it. Okay. And whoa! What the? Why? Why did I fall there? You son of a. Okay. Enough screwing around. Starting now. Enough screwing around. Yes. Oh, I see. It's crumbling. Look at it. Oh, you cheeky. So and so. Oh. Fuck a duck. Oh dear lord, look at this massive unit. Oh wow, he is throwing those this is Mr. T on steroids. Yeah. Okay. I love how he's I'm getting Vulcan Raven vibes from this. Anyone else getting Vulcan? Okay, that was easy. Anyone else get Vulcan Raven vibes from that? From Metal Gear Solid?
Thank you. Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher. Oh yeah, trust me, I am many a year away from even attempting a no-hit run. Did you just seriously? Enough of the nonsense. Relay time. Achtung! Oh god, there's one in the window. I didn't even see him there. Look at it. Look at that dick dastardly motherfucker. How have I not died yet? I really have no idea what. There we go. There we go. I was waiting for it. Oh dear lord. With a vengeance, my friend. There we go. Come on. Ooh, look at that one go. Fire. The whole building came down. Okay. Did I just die? Oh, okay, there I am. I honest to God thought I died there for a second. That would have been hilarious. Yay, another metal slug. Oh, stop shooting me already. Let me enjoy this, will you, game? Ooh, I don't think you can hit me here. Hey, 3 hits. Ooh, tree come down. That's a hit and a half. I've never professed to being good at this. I've just said that I like it. I mean, that's a little pet peeve I have, right? When people keep on saying, "Oh, how can you be a fan of so and so if you don't like this?" Yeah, I never said I was good at it. I just said I like it. Yeah, there we go. I just said I like it, you know. So like I need to build a model kit, or like I say, I like Gundam. Like, oh, have you seen this? No, I haven't seen all of it. I like the aesthetic and I like the idea of it. There we go. I mean, seeing actual proper professional people play this game, that's scary, my friend. That is scary. Holy! Did you see that shit? Oh my god, that was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, that was the best thing I've ever seen. It just rail cannoned me. And it's lining up another rail shot. There we go. Run. Yep, it's lining up another shot. That's me out of there it is. I was gonna say, that's some rail cannon shit right there. I love it. It's so gloriously over the top. And the hand drawn. Oh, I missed the prisoner. Okay. The hand drawn aspect of it, I think it's what got me into it, because I remember a lot of the old games, they had to rely on especially another favourite from this time period would have been Aliens vs Predator, which I'm probably going to play one day. The old original AVP. Anyone remember that one? No one? Okay, well, that is on my to-do list. And just these hand-drawn backgrounds, and I was like, hey, we have prisoners. Private, what the fuck, Philocystus, Private First Class Tute, and Hephaestus. Okay.
Mission complete.
Okay, mission complete. I'm at 15 minutes and 18 seconds. I'm doing well. Mission 4, let's boogie. Oh, bomb. Oh, you mother... Frickin... Again? Oh, wait, Wookie Smell says AVP was always rather spotty. Yeah, it was. I liked it though. What's up with this monkey guy? Can I rescue the monkey? Can I rescue the... Come on, let me rescue the monkey. Why can't I rescue the monkey? I'm upset at this turn of events. And why can't I jump up there? Well, that's just disappointing. Fine, looks like I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
Heavy machine gun.
Oh, look at this place. Very French bistro, World War II era. Let's bus. Let's back. What is up with the heavy machine guns? I mean, I'm not complaining, but...
Heavy machine gun.
Okay. It's obviously gearing me up for something horrible. Oh, that is me. Ah, it killed me. Okay, that is actually hilarious. Okay, so for anyone who blinked and missed my death there, apparently I can destroy this and not look at the other side of the screen. I can destroy the landscape and knock the tanks down, but then tanks fall on me and I die. Okay. Fair dues. I cannot... Oh, come on, I was way underneath that.
Machine gun.
You know what, sorry, I'm just going to skip it. That was always an option. I don't have to kill everything in front of me, right? I don't have to commit wholesale genocide. I could just commit partial genocide. Okay, let's rescue this guy. Ah, right in the tuchus. Down. Ah, got it. Ooh, got it. Not by the hair of my chinny chin did I get that. Down. There we go. Bit of like personal. Ooh, shotgun. Who wants shotgun? Oh, I did not even see that one there. Dear Lord, get my head in the game, Marky boy. Okay, there's one behind me. Bit too late for the gas, but okay. I don't want the heavy machine gun. I'm happy with my shotgun. I've only got 25 shots, but fuck it. I'm probably gonna die before then anyway. Now I see why it wanted to give me the heavy machine gun. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, cause how do I get out of it once I can't be stuck there, surely. Huh. Okay, the correct answer was try to. Correct answer was try to destroy it before it even gets close enough to motherfucker. Before it even gets close enough to you to kill you in the first place. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. I'm good. Like so. There we go. Now I've got 2 heavy machine gun pickups. I know SSJ 7 Daniel. Whew. Okay. That's the end of the mission. Mission complete. Mission 4 complete. Okay, I'm going through this game way too fast. The game timer thingy-mabig, whatever, said 1 hour to 1 hour and a half. So I was expecting the 1 hour. Are you fucking kidding me? I love it. I hate it and I love it at the same time. Seriously, I'm getting LO vibes from this. Anyone else getting 20 minutes in? Are you 1/3 of the way through? I'm not sure if I'm 1/3 of the way through. I think there's only... Oh, are you kidding me? I think there's only six missions. But I'm not 100% sure on that. If anyone could do me the solid... I didn't even see that. If anyone could do me the solid... Aha, desire clear! Yes, that's SSJ 7 Daniel. That is exactly what I was thinking. Okay, while I'm in this metal slug, I'm gonna sod about a bit. Okay. So I could just press jump. It's when I press up and jump, I turn it into a projectile. Okay. I can dig it. So I have to be very careful not to instinctively push the up button when I press jump. Okay. Like that. Oh well, I'm good. Le red ballon. Ho 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 ho. Ooh, I was in a no-win situation there. It was either jump into the plane or get hit by the missile. It's okay. No one to blame but myself. I'm good. Much like that one. Now, the thing when it comes to games like this, right? And again, is I don't believe it is unfair. I believe it is really. It is difficult. It's not unfairly difficult though. All these times I have died have been completely 100% my own fault. What trajectory is that even supposed to be? Am I supposed to destroy this? Yeah, there you go. But just because it was my own fault doesn't make it better. Grenades? Yes. No, yes. Maybe. Oh, okay. There we go. I was a bit stuck on what to do there. Is that even hitting him? There we go. Oh, look at this one trying to gank me out of nowhere. And why am I getting swarmed? Why is... Oh look, they actually climb on top of me? That is so adorable. And unfair. Okay, stay down, keep shooting this. Yes! There we go, haha! Right, get off me. I'm being swarmed here, I don't like it. So, I can see 4 viewers in the house. Everyone, did everyone have a good week? A weird question, I know. I really had a really good week. I feel so tired though. I went into the office and I'm actually segueing into a point here, so I'm not just talking, I'm not just rambling for the sake of hearing my own voice. I found out something very interesting. So on Friday, I went to do my day job, right? And this was a work from the office situation. It was really great seeing everyone there again. It was really great seeing.
Machine gun.
It was really great seeing Vloggy Buddy in person again. Not just shooting the breeze online.
Machine gun.
And I saw a couple of people there, and a couple of them said to me, "Why have I stopped doing videos?" I saw that one coming a mile off. And I said, "What do you mean? I didn't stop doing videos. You know, what a weird question to ask." Oh, I know what's going to happen here. Run away. Any second now, that's going to be a... Oh, there it is. Flamethrower. Called it. I said, I am doing videos. What made you think I don't? He said, Twitch isn't giving me notifications when you go live anymore. Has anyone else had that problem? Because... That's concerning. If Twitch is no longer promoting my channel... I'm very concerned, and even just looking at my numbers, right? When I started, I'm up to 30-something followers. I got all those 30-something followers in my first 3 months. I'm very concerned about this. I have not gotten a follower since Christmas, and that's weird because I know I get viewers, but I don't think I'm getting random viewers anymore. And at first I just chalked up to, okay, you know, it's maybe a lack of a proper timetable with sending people off. But that doesn't agree. You don't pay the trending gods. I'm honestly starting to think that's what it might be. I'm honestly starting to think that's what it might be. I think for the first 3 months or the first X amount of views or what have you, they were promoting my channel, like, you know, putting up in, oh hey, gaming right now. And I think, now I have no way of knowing this for sure, so do not consider this as slander or libel or any of the other bullshit nonsense by me saying, oh, they are doing this. I can't confirm it one way or another. What I can say is I didn't have problems with getting followers or random viewers until I started getting promotional emails from Twitch and to a lesser degree from YouTube. Until that happened. So everything was fine. Then they're telling me, oh hey, would you like to be part of so-and-so marketing list? I'm like, no, I'm not going to sign up for marketing. I don't have that kind. I don't have a budget for this. It's literally just me sitting here with a $50 euro green screen. You know, this is not that kind of video. It's not going to come screen. And since then, nothing. And I have had pause for doubting the metrics that they're giving me. Like I had one video, one of my Spyro videos, right? Twitch said to me I had 6 unique viewers. It's like, okay, 6 unique viewers, like total. Like, okay, whatever, slow night, what have you. Except I was talking to friends about it, and I know for a fact I had at least 7. Because these were people who spoke to me after the fact and said, oh hey, this guy's back. So I know for a fact there were 7 viewers because they told me, oh hey, I watched your stream at so-and-so and blah blah. I'm like, okay. So I'm calling shenanigans. I have a feeling it's a shakedown. Ooh. Hello there. Monchetti. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hit the mines or not. I can't aim down, so no, I don't think I'm supposed to hit mines. Oh dear. Okay. I'm not going to be stupid enough to move from this position. Okay. That's how I dodged them. There we go. Haha! Missed me. Okay. Let's try that again. Right. Aha! This is fun. I'm actually getting the hang of this one. Every fucking time! Every time I say I'm getting the hang of something, I die. Has anyone noticed that? Anyone long-time viewers? Has anyone noticed that as soon as I say, oh, that wasn't too bad, oh, this is fun, oh, you know, I'm doing rather well, I die like 5 seconds afterwards. It is a running joke. It is a running joke. I swear. My first friggin' what's the one I'm looking for? My first video where I do like greatest hits. I'm sure I can do one just of the times where I've said, hey, this is going well, and dying. Okay, speaking of dying, there we go. Yeah, I saw that one coming a mile off. It's okay. They are annoying me, Hans. It was a calculated risk, but boy am I bad at math. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So I want to hear from the long-time fans, because you guys maybe have that bit more of an insight. Has the channel really gotten that bad since Christmas? I mean, I know I was a bit absent there when I had COVID. Like, for January, I basically was just screwed because I was just tired all the time. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying, hey, it is what it is. As much as I would love to have been more hands-on, I couldn't. Ooh, I did not think I was going to look at that. Oh, yes. Just like that. Just like that. Nah, there we go. I knew it couldn't last. Okay, enough of that thing. There we go. There we go. Enough faffing about, shall we? So yeah, guys, does that make sense? Going from getting at least 4 subscribers, like followers, a week, to nothing since January? I don't know. It seems kind of sus. SJ7 Daniel says, like I said before, bro, it's just lack of consistency. So most people want these social platforms. Yeah, true. Can't be helped sometimes. I mean, I love doing the videos, you know, I love doing the videos, and I know every now and then, this year has been a bit of a shit show with regards to scheduling. Sometimes, for one reason or another, especially during January and February, I was just too tired, and I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak more than 5 minutes without hitting a coughing fit. Okay, I've told you the same thing too. I mean, I do think though that in March, April, May period, it's gotten better, surely. I mean, surely not to the point of not a single follower in 5.5 months, right? Surely it's not that bad. I don't know. And no new followers on YouTube as well. It's like I was getting all those. Okay, I get it. Friends and family, pity follows right at the start. I know. But, it's weird. And I am tempted, right? I'm tempted to follow up Twitch on their marketing thing and sign up for like, you know, their tier 1 thing and see if it improves. Because if I sign up for that and it improves, I'll know it was a shakedown. Does that make sense? Oh, Gatling gun, nice. Shan't get me with that again. And watch as he's going to get me with that right again. There'll be more advertising. Well, yeah, I mean, right now my advertising is 0. My advertising right now is 0. I should make a Twitter account. And I will. Now that Twitter is going to be African American owned, I think I might. Oh, watch. I got me wrong. Like top 5 results from Google searching. Yeah, and even that I tested it out on There's kids over there laughing at my What? Elon Musk is African American. The man is South African, and now he lives in America. What? Did I say something incorrect? I did not. I like how he just had one random prisoner in there. Aw, poor guy. Yeah, and I tried this by logging in on different computers, right? Because, you know, work computer isn't tied to any of my stuff in any way, shape or form. If I go on Google, even if I type in Retro First Hour, which to my knowledge, I am the only channel on YouTube that actually has a section and a playlist named Retro First Hour. Like, it's the name of the channel. Okay, Deshin's World, that comes up. But Retro First Hour is the name of the playlist. And it doesn't even put it, not even in the top 20. Not just top 5 or top whatever, top 20. So there's some shenanigans afoot. And of course, hey, that was flat. And YouTube is also trying to shake me down. So once again, this is no prisoner. Aww. Okay. This is, yeah, I know. I've gone completely off script. You think I script this shit? Really? I'm done? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I guess I'm done. What? That's all? That was only 32 minutes worth. And I played poorly. What the fuck? Okay. Yay for me. Now do it on uber hard. You know what? Fuck it, I will. I'm not going to finish the game, but I'll damn well. Oh, come on, I can't skip the cutscene. There we go. No, I can't. Okay.
Okay.
Quit.
Okay.
That's odd. Okay, so it'll be hard. Very hard. Haha.
Okay.
So, that was Metal Slug, I guess. If you want the first hour of Metal Slug, you can finish it twice, apparently. Okay. Let's have a laugh. Let's have a laugh. The rest of it, this is just for shits and giggles. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. I'm not seeing any noticeable difference so far. Okay, the enemies are actually a little bit faster. The enemies are a little bit faster. But minor. Okay. Yes. Yes. I can see the first thing. The plane is dropping four bombs now instead of 3, and they are falling at a much faster clip as well. Okay. Okay, I see what they're doing there. And everything is moving much faster. I don't know if you guys can tell from watching it, because, you know, video latency, etc, etc. But everything is moving ultra instant mode. So, yep, there it is. Hey, dead fish. I can actually interact with the dead fish. Okay. Oh my god, that's so random. I love it. So, I might just follow up YouTube and Twitch and sign up for their marketing thingy and do a little bit more for the sake of trying to, you know, market the damn channels, which would be a novel idea. First, I'll try and whoa! Look at how fast those look at those things. Look at this mad puppy. Look at this mad puppy. Oh dear lord! Oh, what's the word that people have when they get flashing lights and they have a seizure? Epilepsy. That's the word. I don't have epilepsy, but I feel like I'm gonna catch it by playing this. Oh dear, my everything. Wow. I start to think I'm gonna develop it. Oh. Peculiar. So I'll keep everyone updated here, and I'll let you know how it goes. I mean, I'm giving a bit of that, you know, magician trick and stuff. Don't show behind the scenes too much. Keep the show on topic. But I just wanted to give that little bit of a share on how the channel is doing since starting. You know, it's actually been doing rather abysmally, and I don't think it's even a question of consistency anymore. To be seen. Oh, also everyone, I do apologise for the Final Fantasy stuff. I said I wanted to do that. There's a bit more to it than that. Apparently, the fine people at Square Enix have an entire user agreement thingy that I have to pay attention to and abide by before going live with doing any streaming. And failure to adhere to this list of rules might get my Final Fantasy account banned. So I'm hedging my bet. I'm hedging my bets because I really don't want to get my Final Fantasy account banned. I know, and it makes sense. Like it's just certain things. Like I have to use their I understand. I mean they're protecting their asses here. Like, one of the things that I should be doing, I can't have audio overlays. So if I'm playing the game, it has to be the game. So if I were to have
That's a huge bitch.
play while I'm streaming, I could get in trouble for that. Because apparently it could be construed that that was part of the game. For some reason. Okay. And I know, and anyone who likes the game will be like, oh, but I've seen plenty of streamers do this. Yeah, they're breaking the rules, man. I think the rules are stupid and, you know, should be ignored to a degree. And if they want to risk it, that's up to them. More power to them. I'm not that ballsy. So sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna make 100% sure I'm playing by the rules before I do anything that I'll regret. So apologies for that. It's still in the pipeline. I'm still really looking forward to doing it. I don't have a date as of yet. Because I have to go in, like one thing as well, I can't have player names visible. Unless I tell them in advance and I have their consent to have the player names visible. Which means, you know, if I'm just running around in the game, I'm not going to ask every single player on the server, hey, can I get your consent? So I have to keep their names hidden. Or at least use the initial feature, so, you know, Dashing Cross would just show as DC. Little silly little things here and there. Oh, I have to be careful about spoilers for the game. Understandable. If I'm doing PvP, bollocks. It cannot be ranked PvP either. Because apparently, if it's ranked PvP, players on the opposite team can see what I'm doing, and I could be throwing the game, and that could be putting I didn't see that, and that could be putting people's ranked PvP scores at risk. Annoying, but I understand. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Annoying, but I thought I dodged
Machine
that.
gun.
I understand. So I understand where they're coming from. You know, I think they're being way too overboard because it's probably. They're not doing this for me. They're not doing this for Mark. They're doing this because probably somewhere, some players were getting involved in, you know, probably doing some PvP crap. And, you know, there are people who take that shit seriously. Like, you know, there are people who play it competitively. And I can understand if someone is streaming and got the enemy team just looking, like, even if there's a 10-second delay, they are going to see where people are hiding or see what people are doing. Or what have you. So fair dues. And I've talked about this way too much. Oh, here it goes. Holy shit, did you see that? Look at the speed of those things, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, it's hilarious, I love it. I love it. Look at that. Oh my days, that is hilarious. Oh wow, this would be such a blast in two-player mode with a bit of alcohol involved. This is to me what oh yeah, I'm not even gonna move. Yeah, I should have moved. And anyone else just miss couch co-op? Does anyone miss couch co-op? I do. I miss it so much, and that's what I love about the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 more than anything else. I love going to a friend's house. Oh, SG7 there says definitely, mate. And I love going to a friend's house and playing online. You know, just kicking back. And don't get me wrong. I also love the online aspect. Like, all my times playing Resident Evil with Wet Smell right here. I would not change that for the world, you know. I love the option being there, but it's missing something. Ooh, Echo, Uchida, Kuroda, and Malbont. Okay.
Mission
But-
complete.
We also, when Wookie Smell came over here and we sat on the couch. Remember when I had the old TV and the old couch?
Mission 3.
Yeah, that was also fun, and it's a different type of fun. And I think these days, just nobody is making couch co-op games anymore. Nobody is making couch co-op, especially for consoles. You know, and you know what, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna die on this hill. So when people say, oh, PC games cannot have functionality for couch co-op, fuck you, okay? Because that is the Jesus Christ, that is the weakest argument I've ever had, and I've ever heard, and I'll tell you why. Because out of all of the devices I have owned over my lifetime, all the consoles, all the computers, every single computer I've had, out of the box, has come with multiple USB slots. So straight out the box, you had multiple controllers. You didn't have to buy a multi-tap. You didn't have to screw around with any of that shit. Multiple keyboards and mice, right? Now I know, you multiple keyboards and mice is not something that is supported. Are you trying to tell me that it's impossible? Like having multiple keyboards? I have a whoops, that's my bad. I have third-party software that can read multiple mouse input, and my computer, out of the gate, has multiple monitor inputs. So I do not believe, for all their fluff of PC gaming is for solo play. Really, the device that has multiple monitor outputs and multiple keyboard and mouse input device out the fucking box is the go-to device for being a single player event. It is so stupid. And when I played Left 4 Dead, right, the Steam version of Left 4 Dead, it was bullshit because it had couch co-op options. I had to mod it because I had to mod it for couch co-op options because it's the same version. The PC version, the console version, is the same version. I'm sure I've seen couch co-op games on Steam. Hold on, wait, yes, I agree. I'm not saying they don't exist. I mean, this is a couch co-op game and it's available on Steam. I'm just saying I miss having it. I miss buying a game and the idea of couch co-op was just out of the box. You know, like if it had multiplayer, it had couch co-op multiplayer out the box. It's just something I said. We often have multi-platform gaming nights around friends' houses, PlayStation, PCs linked up. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk for Left 4 Dead, right? So here's the general gist. I don't have a source. Right, so my source is either trust me bro, or I made it the fuck up. Left 4 Dead, right, look at this crazy motherfucker, how big is his backpack? Look, sorry, look at this shit. How many grenades is this man holding? Okay, let's try it. Woo, fuck. Okay. Iframe is go, there we go. Yeah, crazy dog. Where was I? Right, Left 4 Dead. The PC version and the PlayStation version and the Xbox version. It's the same version. Okay? It is the same version. It's the same code, it's the same everything. Just a couple of little, what's the word I'm looking for? Probably just a couple of different API calls when it comes to integrating online play, whatever. The PC version does not have couch co-op. Out the box, it doesn't have couch co-op. But there's a mod that switches the couch co-op back on. So the PC version is literally the same version of everything else with couch co-op, only the PC version just, oh no, switch this off. Why? And I don't, and don't forget, Left 4 Dead is a Steam first party title. Right? It was oh Christ, what were they called? Someone help me out. What's the company that has the Steam games? Someone help me out, please. Valve. There we go, Valve. Left 4 Dead is a Valve first party title. So you can't even say, oh, they screwed it over for the Steam release. It's their own release. They knew what they were doing. So, and every time I've seen online where people are talking about PCs or PC gaming, it's like, oh no, PC gaming is you know, mouse and keyboard. Like, I find the oh, what's it? The South Park. You remember the World of Warcraft episode with that guy sitting there? You know, and he was kind of sitting like this and playing. And I died. Yeah, my fault. Also, rest in peace to that man. He died of COVID last year. Rest in peace to that man. He was I didn't know him personally, but that guy, there was a very famous cosplayer and convention goer who kind of made a name for himself, dressing up as the angry video PC gamer, and he didn't make it through COVID. So, from one guy who liked PC games to another, I'm sorry that happened. I'm not looking for clout. I didn't know him. Just sucks. He's one of us, you know. But I find this stereotype offensive because it is that narrow-mindedness and that idea of that PC players are these super introverts that has really just kept gaming as medium down throughout all the 80s and 90s. Like right now, I'm watching Stranger Things with my girlfriend. No spoilers, all I'm going to say is, holy shit, those Stranger Things people the Duffer Brothers keep knocking it out of the park. They keep knocking it out of the park. I fucking love that show. But even seeing that, it's like, oh, you play Dungeons and Dragons, you know, you're a nerd, you know, pull you around. Like, that's just creating division. And that stereotype keeps coming forward. No. Oh, SS7 I remember playing this very game with Evan. I remember Evan. We shared the mapped keyboard so we could play together co-op. Yeah. Like, there are ways around it. But back then it was more of a workaround, because I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're probably playing on an emulator. Am I right? And the fact that you need third parties to make this shit... Okay, how am I supposed to get up there?
Thank you.
Yep, there it is. Okay, I seriously have no idea how to get up there. Whatever. There we go. Yeah, it just feels bad. And I remember another time, I had a friend, was a party way back in the day, and I had my Xbox 360 with me, and the Xbox 360 could take a keyboard and mouse input. Like, it would work, it would completely work. And he was like, oh, you know, I only play with keyboard and mouse. And he was one of those people. Kind of actually, the exact stereotype I'm saying shouldn't exist. This guy was one of them. So, if he's watching, whatever, you know, I'm talking about you. And he was like, oh, can I play on the keyboard and mouse? I'm like, I don't know, I've never tried. So we booted up Gears of War, which had couch co-op, to its credit, and just tried the keyboard and mouse, and it didn't work. Okay, doesn't work, I understand. But then I stopped and I said to myself, why doesn't it work? Like, it clearly has the drivers for it. It's a Microsoft device, you know? So at that point, I just stopped and considered it, and I came to the conclusion, any limitations, like any time you hear somebody say limitations, it's either because somebody didn't want to do it, or they were too lazy to do it. There are no limitations when it comes to stuff like that. And even when you have some games that come out, right, and some games are going to be on the PlayStation, on the PC, or on the Xbox, you know, like multi-platform, but they can't play with each other, and they say, oh no, it's just some limitations. They're lying to you. They are lying to you, because Final Fantasy 11 had multi-platform play. You could be Microsoft Windows, Apple Macintosh, PlayStation 2, fucking PlayStation 2, and Xbox 360, and they could all play together in the same group on the same server. Anytime any video game company says they can't do that, they are lying. They are lying to you. They'll just get Super Mario there. You saw that shit, right? They are lying. Anyone, in the time they do it, they either do not want to, or they're being lazy. And that's a hill I'm gonna die on. That's a hill I'm gonna die on. They just can't be bothered. I wouldn't even say they can't be bothered. I always want to think of the best when it comes to people. But I want to say that Sony and Microsoft, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying one yes, one no. I think they're both just not inclined to do it, because if they do it, then people don't have to buy the game on their system anymore. You know, it's like, why would Sony want people making games for them to make it, you can play on the Xbox? No, they want people to buy consoles. And understandably, you know, it's when it comes to consoles, they don't make a profit on it. All the consoles themselves, they do not make profit on. It's just that they then hope to sell their first-party games, and that's where they make the profit, or the services. You know, like Microsoft Game Pass, PlayStation Plus. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just running forward and just hammering the buttons, which I should not have done. Okay. I get it, but at the same time, if you're screwing over people playing games, like, it should always be about it should always be about the fans. It should be players first. And I'm sounding like a broken record, I know. And I'm complaining about too many things, I know. And when people say, oh, okay, if you bring up a grievance without giving a solution, you're a whiner. Okay, I'm gonna give a solution. You should just have some unified, let's say, I want to say group, but now it's getting a little bit too political. But you have some sort of group, right, where you come up with a rule, like, okay, you know how when I play games I have my video game sins? That. Only in a more official capacity. And people who, you know, do these sins, people vote EA the worst video game publisher year on year. It's like, who does that voting? Whoever does that voting, come up with a sin list the same way I do. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had the oh my god. I have heavy cannons in the Metal Slugs. I didn't even realize it. I am so stupid. Why EA? Oh dear lord. They make great games, but they're a bad publisher because... Yes. Hold on then. Okay, why is EA bad? Okay, well that sounds like a broken record. EA is bad because they're a publisher, first and foremost. They're not a developer. So, get that out of your head. The games that you like, they didn't develop it, they published it. They get published, they get developers to work for them. They then buy the developer and they turn them to shit. Or they destroy them. Bullfrog, for example. I will never forgive them for what they did to Bullfrog. The people who made Dead Space. Dead Space I absolutely love. First one, brilliant. Second one, brilliant. Then they bought them. Was it Visceral Games? Was it Visceral Games in Dead Space? If someone could do me a solid and tell me who the developer was for Dead Space, I would be eternally grateful. Yeah, and they took over. It was a horror game, right? It was a single player horror game. It was brilliant. I love it. I want to do a video on it one day. And oh, you bait and switch. Look at that shit. And by the third game, once it had been bought out by EA, they had to introduce two-player co-op, which isn't bad by itself, but you have to pay for it. Microtransactions, like if you wanted to skip upgrading the weapons in the game, oh hey, pay these EA bucks and you have your stuff. Day one DLC, like all the little nickel and dime. The video game industry kind of went to shit around Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, to PlayStation 4, Xbox One era. Because of shitty practices. Shitty video game practices. Where, fuck it, I'm gonna finish the final mission on extra hard. Fuck it. And it was companies like EA that were at the forefront of pushing these, right? Shitty practices. Day one DLC. Now they say, oh, but you have the code in the box. Yeah, they did that to screw with people, to screw with the second-hand market. That's all it was, screwing with the second-hand market. And I'm sorry, if you buy something, you have the right to resell it. right? Just because I have bought a video game now doesn't mean that I should never get to sell it. And that's one of my problems with Steam, to be honest. Because Steam is the PC darling. They're not a darling. They are very anti-consumer. They are anti-consumer with DRM. Steam itself is DRM. People are like, oh, you're putting, okay, it's not the Lenovo, whatever, DRM. It's still a form of DRM. If you have your Steam account, if your Steam account gets blocked for any reason, like, okay, something silly, your credit card gets hacked and you have to initiate chargebacks because somebody did a bunch of shady shit. Oh, a chargeback on your Steam account. You can never play online on your Steam games again. You bought 100 Steam games. You can't. Is that fair? Like, I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair that you're not allowed to resell your games either. I mean, you know, maybe I pre-ordered the game. Maybe the game is a piece of shit. Maybe I want to sell it. Maybe I bought the game and it was too scary for me. Okay. They have the refund policy. Fine. They have the refund policy of you have the first 2 hours to play the game, and if you don't like it, oh, I didn't realise what I was supposed to be doing. Whoops. And they have that policy. Okay, and you know what? I have done that a few times. Like oh, what was that game? What was that game? Visage. That game, got it. No, massive pussy. It scared the crap out of me. Refund. Back it went. I'm like, I'm not going to play this game. I'm too much of a coward. I like horror games, but that game was off the charts. Fine. But this Metal Slug, this is the perfect example. If I bought this game, like a physical copy of this game, and I found out it only lasted for 30 minutes, I would be pissed off. I would want to return this game and say, hey, this was not worth 50 euros. It just wasn't. Oh, I killed that prisoner, whoops. And you can defend it all you want, but sometimes, no, that option to resell your game is incentive for video game companies to not do stupid shit. Like, and this was typical. Hey, I've already run over my 1 hour. Whatever, I'm on a roll here. Video game companies would do a thing, right? Where I don't have an exact phrase for this, so I'm going to need people to kind of think about what I'm saying and maybe fill in the blanks a little bit themselves, okay? If you have a game that has a demo, you know, you download the demo on PlayStation 1, those are PS1 discs, PS2 discs, PlayStation 3 download, PS4 download, what have you. If there's a demo, and you play it, and the first level has something really special, really spectacular, and you have that in the demo, and you buy the game, and the rest of the game just does not have that level of gameplay. Like, they had so many innovative things that they just didn't do. The rest of it was just by the numbers. My theory, right, is that when it comes to video game development, okay, fuck this shit. They do the first level a lot. Like, that's what they start working on, because that's what they're going to show off. It's like, you know, if you're going to be working on a game, you're not going to show off the last level. You know, when you're doing promo shots, you're going to show off the first level. You're going to spoil your game. That's some no shit Sherlock. Opa. There we go. So they work on those ones, and that's when they have the most time, when they have the most creativity, when they have the most of something to prove. And then they start working on the game. You know, they've shown off all the they've shown the video game equivalent of a pilot. The investors are happy, and it starts getting pushed. That's when the crunch comes in. That's when they've completely run out of ideas. And the first half of the game is going to be something spectacular and amazing, and the last half is just going to be boring. I'll give you a good example. Condemned Criminal Origins 2. That game had such an amazing first half, and it just completely amber herds towards the end of the game. I have not seen a game pull a complete 180 with being so great and so fun, and then just becoming mediocre and going nonsense. Dead Space 3 did that as well. Dead Space 3 did that. I'm not sure who blamed. So EA, bad people, because they were some of the front runners of the video game sins. And if I need to explain more, I will. I'm happy to do that. But they are not good people. And what they did to Bullfrog can never be forgiven. And I'm sure they've done it to a lot more as well. Wow, I really went off on a fucking tangent this time. This video has been like one part me playing, 37 parts me going off on a random tangent. Sorry about that, everyone. Unless people like it. Do people want to hear more of this? Does, you know, a bit of video game history and a bit of publisher history get people worked up and riled up? Because if you like it, I'll do it. It's no skin off of my... No. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, I get it. Final boss. Yeah, I'll take that bit.
Heavy machine gun.
Another video game sin of this time. Oh dear lord, that's a lot of bombs. Oh my god, that was hilarious. A lot of these were hard for the sake of they knew it was going to go into an arcade cabinet and they knew they were going to make a lot of bank out of it. Oh, he does fire at me, what can I say? Why did I follow the bombs? Why did I follow the bombs? I was safe. All I had to do was stand still. Hombriago. Okay.
Rocket launcher.
Almost got it. So it says I've got 2 viewers left. Who's still watching? Well, I'm just curious at this point. Anyone? No, but actually might be out of viewers. Huh. Oh well, no worries. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube afterwards anyway. No randoms and followers.
Rocket launcher.
Okay. Ooh, my voice hurts. I need to drink more water. Says you have 5, mate. Not what I'm looking at, buddy. What I'm looking at says I have 2.
Heavy machine gun.
That's peculiar. I'm trying to make sense of the numbers. What do the numbers mean? Come on, die already. Die already. No more faffing about. There we go. Okay, so it took me, clocking it in now, 1 hour and 6 minutes and 10 seconds to finish normal mode
Complete.
and ultra hard mode. Whew. Okay. Ha, dear lord. Vloggy Buddy says GG. Ah, thanks, man. So yeah, that was Metal Slug. I really don't remember the first one being... Mind you, in the arcade, I never finished this. Why? Because I didn't have infinite money, that's why. Where will key me? Sega Dream? Okay, I don't know these people. So Sega Dream, Lurks, and OX22. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. If you liked what you saw, I do stuff on a Sunday. I lost my marketing manager, Malcolm, by the way. He's doing exams. Thank you for taking part. It is these little drop-ins for watching stuff that it makes me happy, you know, because I've got my friends. I've got Vloggy Buddy, I've got Daniel, I've got Wet Wookie Smell, I've got Everton Bloke and Mario Meowth when he joins in. And honestly, if it's just playing for my friends, I'm more than happy to do that, because it's a way of connecting. You know, it's a way of connecting. But seeing these randoms drop it and getting a random poke every now and then, it makes my day. It just makes my evening, because like, oh wow, someone liked what I was doing. So yep, that was Metal Slug. I want to do 2 and 3, right? I want to do 2 and 3. I'm not gonna put a pin in it on an exact date, but it's gonna be sometime soon. Okay. What do you think of Metal Slug? Do you have fond memories of Metal Slug? Did you play it in the arcade? Did you play it on home consoles? Let me know. Once again, this was the GOG version. I'm not being sponsored by GOG, but if I'm going to give anyone my money, it's them, not Steam. And Steam knows why. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the commenters. If you're watching this after the live stream on YouTube, please consider liking and subscribing. It's just going to help the channel grow. You know, I want, my goal for this summer is I want to hit 50 subscribers, because then I can move on to a different tier of streaming on Twitch, and it's going to be the next stepping stone for the channel, you know. So thank you again everyone, and I'll see you all next time on Retro First Hour. Bye bye.